Welcome back to the Monday Inspiration and Motivation Podcast. I'm your host, Lamina Davis, and today we're taking a moment to pause and reflect on gratitude, even in seasons that feel heavy. I'm sharing the blessings I'm holding close and the small moments that keep me grounded. Let's start this week with a grateful heart. As we move into this week of gratitude, many of us are taking time to reflect on what we are thankful for. And if we are being honest, that is not always an easy task. The world feels heavy at times, full of chaos, uncertainty, and moments that shake us to our core. Practicing thankfulness in tough times requires intention. It requires slowing down, and it requires the courage to look for light in places that feel dim. But even when life is not perfect, gratitude is still possible. In fact, gratitude is often the thing that helps me get through the imperfect days. Today, I want to share a deeper, more personal reflection on the blessings that keep my heart grounded, even when the world around me feels loud. When the world feels heavy, gratitude becomes a lifeline. There are seasons when gratitude does not come naturally. Seasons when your mind is full, your spirit feels stretched, and you are simply trying to make it through the day. And yet, in those moments, gratitude becomes even more powerful. It becomes the anchor that keeps you steady. It becomes the reminder that even if life is not perfect, it is still filled with purpose. Practicing gratitude in tough times does not ignore the problems. It highlights the blessings that exist alongside them. The blessings closest to my heart. When I sit quietly and take inventory of my blessings, I always start with the people who bring love, guidance, and joy to my life. I am thankful for my family, who love me unconditionally. I am thankful for my friends, who check on me, laugh with me, support me, and hold me accountable. I am thankful for my home, a place of comfort, safety, and peace, something not everyone has, and something I never take for granted. And I am thankful for every single one of you who reads my blog, listens to my podcast, and supports my creative work. You allow me to share the gift God placed in me, and your interest means more than I can express. You are part of my community, and I do not take that lightly. Grateful for the gift of another day. One of the blessings I cherish the most is simply waking up each morning. Every time God places me on the wake-up list, He gives me another chance to grow, another chance to improve, another chance to make a difference, another chance to create something meaningful. Life is fragile, unpredictable, and far too short to overlook the miracle of opening your eyes to a brand new day. Waking up is not routine, it is grace. The creativity God placed in me is one of my greatest gifts. I am deeply grateful for the creative mind God has given me. Not everyone gets to say they were blessed with imagination, vision, ideas, and inspiration that flow naturally. Creativity is a gift I never want to overlook. It allows me to build a business from scratch, create items that brighten someone's day, turn ideas into products people enjoy, write words that bring comfort or encouragement, and express myself in ways that feel healing and purpose-filled. Creativity connects me to others. It brings me joy, and it gives me purpose. On the days when I feel overwhelmed or unsure, creativity is the reminder that I was made to bring something into this world that only I can bring. Finding gratitude in the small moments. Gratitude does not always come from big blessings. Lately, I have been learning to appreciate the smaller moments too. The warmth of my morning coffee, a quiet moment before the day begins, a message from someone checking in, a sale in my shop, no matter how small, a new idea sparking in my mind. a moment of peace in the midst of a busy day. These small blessings add up. They create beauty, and they form a life that is worth being thankful for. Gratitude turns what we have into enough, and often into more than enough. What are you grateful for? As we move through this week of reflection, I encourage you to sit with your own gratitude. Not the surface level list, but the deep blessings that shape your life. The people who love you, the moments that strengthen you, the lessons that changed you, the gifts God placed in you, and the grace that wakes you up each morning. Even in difficult times, gratitude gives us the strength to rise above what tries to break us. I have shared my heart. Now I would love to hear yours. What are you grateful for today? Let's continue the conversation. Your voice matters. Share your thoughts in the comments if this message touched your heart. Please share it with someone who may need a reminder to slow down and look at the blessings around them. And remember, you can read, listen, or stream this week's episode on your favorite podcast platform. Thank you for tuning in to the Monday Inspiration and Motivation Podcast. I hope today's message gave you the spark you needed to move forward with purpose this week. Remember, every new week is a fresh chance to rise, reset, and realign with your goals. Have a blessed and productive week. See you next Monday.